7 is underway on EA Sports.
Taken about 7 yards deep, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
I mean, that is true. No, I mean, on my trade, it do.
Mayfield on play action. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
A gain of 9.
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
But my thing is this: you just size me, bruh. You just. Yes. Oh. Yeah. Okay. You knew that was wrong, though, bruh. But you knew that was wrong, though, bruh. Come on now. Now, if you would.
To avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
But even if you, so even just the first.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Down the line.
Oh.
He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect.
Now come on now, my pick now.
They go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
So you'll give me a 20.
They run it with Balaj. And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
So you want me to, you want Brian Burns for the 25th pick? So if you do that, then I'm gonna need that pick and a 3rd. Right? I mean, come on now. The man, he a superstar, bro. Come on, bro. Wow. All right.
Shotgun, it's Mayfield. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
All right. What? Oh, my. I know doggone well this nigga ain't. I'm in the game, y'all, boy. This nigga just went deep. Wow.
And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead. The score, Saints 7, Panthers 0.
Kick it away after the touchdown.
Only got.
Fielded in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25
See,
as Jones elects for the touchback.
25-yard line.
On first down, Carr. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive started with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room,
that is true, though.
Rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Carr now on first down. And this will complete to Will Fuller. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It ain't much I can get, bro. You can't really get much when it's past 10, bro. It's, you reaching now, dog.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Shotgun now for Carr.
Man, get the hell.
Picked up by the former first rounder, Trey Waynes. And he'll go
this nigga.
the 15 at his own 13-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
The tackle made by the corner, Jimmy Smith.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5.
It can. It can.
Mayfield to throw it. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. They'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
This is what made the West Coast offense a staple around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays, and there's an example of that right there.
Milage. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Down left side on the swing pass. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
That was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
On third down, Mayfield. Fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. 20.
Oh, the lineman caught me?
But not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Saints 7, Panthers 0.
Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Tackled there by Monte Nicholson. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself
to the
perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Wow.
Second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on.
Yeah, I'm playing.
Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
And 8 yards to go.
Wow, dog, this is crazy.
Position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Working from the gun, it's Carr. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll take this.
Who did that?
Zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Will Fuller, his 6th touchdown of the season.
Who did that?
The Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him.
Jeez.
If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take,
Who got that?
make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had to do it
that's a
over
deep
again,
tackle right
he
there.
would've found a different target.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. It's caught inside the 25.
Them niggas.
Nicole Hardman with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Saints have taken the lead. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Saints 14, Panthers 7.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
Ooh, okay.
A quick throw, it's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Carr. They'll find the rookie from Clemson, T. Higgins. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 2 yards. A good pickup there, a 22.
Yeah.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
That's all it is.
Waiting from the gun. Carr. The coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Trey Waynes, the Michigan State man, right there in coverage.
Yeah, they ain't lying.
Get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings
It depends on it depends on how old he is, dog.
Throwing again. Carr. Now they go screen. It's complete. They'll get this to the
Yeah, not the 27 too old.
11 yards.
27 is too old.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message.
So I got 9 times out of 10, Isaiah Simmons gonna be an X factor on Madden next year.
Going back the other direction.
I bet. Okay.
On play action.
But if he, I mean, okay. But if he, But if he an X factor, would you get him? Honestly, he what? He 20. Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But they never did.
Ball on the 30 as they come up second.
Right.
To throw again. Carr.
Man,
Picked off by Gary and Conley. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
man, dog, I just threw a pick six, bro. This nigga ain't even good, bro. I just. Nah.
Just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception. For different teams. Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard.
I think the only good team that I've drafted since Madden is that Giants team that I had in Aftermath. I think that was.
Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Huh?
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive, and also give him a first
I know. Hat told me.
With these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has three options, right? So what's
that team was raw, bro. I had Greedy. I had.
Academies run at the college level.
Huh?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it.
That was my best team, dog.
What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads.
You got Isaiah Simmons, don't you?
Off a triple option, you've actually called that play.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard, and the lane closes up.
Oh man, that's.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run. All right, it was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
2 minutes remaining in this.
Who you got at receiver?
Football. I will remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going
King Hines, something else.
around the NFL. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball.
Yeah, that's it.
And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch.
Exactly.
Too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
That's the thing, dog. I got to get my old line.
And no move to pull Carr in the offense.
My old line is terrible, bro.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. Open man, Smith-Schuster. It's complete. And he will take it across for a Panthers.
Say that again, bro. You was talking to me?
Juju Smith-Schuster. His first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have got it back to a one-score game.
I damn near did and hit, man. That white boy.
Makes the score Saints 21, Panthers 14.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. He got to be, yeah.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away.
But here a defensive end, though.
About 7 yards deep. Yeah, this will be a touchback as Grant opts
Oh.
Their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these
my DNs get my sacks. That's how what's the name is a superstar. This nigga too slow, bro.
They go play action. Mayfield.
He's going boo-booing?
Boo-boo. For 26 and a first down.
At the 43-yard line.
They'll run here with the launch. Devin Bush, the Steelers' leading tackler, the rookie last year, gets another there. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. 41-yard line.
Shoot, he did. I mean, what's the name? One X Factor though.
Second and 8 coming up.
Yeah.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield escaping the pressure right, and an incomplete.
Oh, he gonna have to pay him so much.
That'll stop the clock
Yeah.
here with just under a minute to play.
But Watson gonna be old by then. I mean, he ain't gonna be like no Watson. He ain't gonna be like no.
Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, he ain't. Yeah, he not gonna be no Russell Wilson old though, but nah. Sheesh.
Mayfield. He's gonna let this go. Back of the end zone.
That nigga caught that, bro.
On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
This nigga Mecole Hardman is going in on my corners, bro. My corners too slow. Shoot, I can pay him.
It is a touchdown indeed. The official says
I got.
this one counts. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Panthers take over first and 10.
Yep.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over.
Shoot, I think I got like 30-something players, bro.
Something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half.
See?
Go 2 for 1 here. Get some points.
I need a few more people. Yeah.
Get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
Open man is Higgins. And he slips up past
Shoot, T. Higgins is balling for me on this team.
The second of their timeouts as they stop it
And that's
under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Play action. Now it's Carr.
Yeah.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Travarius Ward. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be. He can't find the receiver, and he's brought down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2.
What he is?
As they stop it with 28 seconds to
what
go
is
in the first
is
half of play. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
That's probably what he was playing over there.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6. Now a timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Mayfield looks to throw, looking for the end zone.
I'm talking about this nigga is doing my corner, bro. That nigga working my corner, bro. That nigga. This Mac League legends. And I started off drafting so good, but then I had to go out to eat, dog. So I ain't even draft the rest of my team, man. I drafted 6 people, dog.
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
It is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Magnificent pass. Brought down. His time is now run out on this first half of action. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan.
Man, I got a lineman that's like 6 foot, bro.
The Panthers going to get the football first.
Oh, dog, nigga short.
As we resume play in this second half.
It's all good. I gotta clear my schedule, dog. I got to. Whenever we got a draft, I'm gonna sit there and.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
Yeah, I'd rather do that.
Frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X,
You're going to get a whole lot of stuff you don't like.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he's able to take this one out to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues.
Yeah, if we do a money lead, I'd rather.
Now Carr. Tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down.
First down, Panthers.
Yeah.
Run for Pollard. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
2 yards on the pickup.
Throwing now is Carr. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
Offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Throwing his Carr on third down. Thrown the incomplete. It's Fuller. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down.
Look how this nigga even throwing the ball, bro.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Hey, nothing to see here, just your standard fourth down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. into the red zone. It's Carr. Flushed out right. And now here's another interception.
I keep throwing picks back to back, bro. That's crazy.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter.
I already hit that boy.
For the end zone.
Man, I put in for that boy. That boy ain't trying to trade him.
The Saints offense on the field.
I mean, I asked him what he wanted. Nigga ain't even say nothing.
They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is
he gonna respond to you.
They make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Mayfield.
Big Sue just caught a pick, bro. you watching my stream, bro?
This is where you have to have the term situational football in your head, because this game is pretty
I was talking to Nick, but anybody shoot.
Turn the ball over. Now you've given the patient a little bit of a heartbeat, haven't you? And now they're feeling it, and they're
Big Sue just caught a pick.
Still a little bit of a lead, but that makes things more interesting. We're still just in the third quarter here. Terry connecting on the extra point. And the lead,
man, my voice on that bitch? I thought I took it off though.
Touchback is Grant opts not to return it.
25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protect mode. You want to make sure you run it, throw it safe, take some time off, and eat it up.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the third quarter, 2nd and 10. Mayfield now gets this one to use check. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 6 yards.
Yeah, that was last season for me too.
Third down.
You don't see too many pass-catching fullbacks nowadays, partner. In fact, you don't see too many fullbacks, period.
Good news, though, he does have decent hands, and we saw it right there on display.
I guess he ain't like my picks.
3rd and short yardage. Mayfield.
Nah, bro.
Looking deep downfield.
No, I got high picks, bro. That's high.
And you just wonder, did he get too comfortable in the locker room himself? His team has the lead. Take care of the football.
No, you didn't.
Jeopardy right now.
I said, you offered what?
Now after the INT, it's Carr.
So what was wrong with that?
That's complete to Disley, the tight end.
Now ask him what the trade was. Tell him what the trade was.
And now 2nd down.
Well, they were
Brian Burns.
really big out of that.
Yes.
It's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving.
He wanted to give me a 2nd and a 3rd. No, you wanted me to get it. Okay.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
He'll take this and touchdown, Carolina. Tony Pollard with touchdown number 8 on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Panthers offense cashes in with 6. And this one through the uprights and good.
Well, come on.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send
But honestly
this
though,
away.
Brian Burns, bro,
This is
that's a Yeah, here first.
And a good return is he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Yeah. I. Well,
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago.
that sounds pretty good. But
he's
he been snapping that end for me. Yeah, bro, been.
Third quarter of a tight
Oh, my linebacker,
you know. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he stopped immediately there.
Yeah, and see, I developed them at end.
So they're left with still 10 to go on
Yeah.
third down.
But
so they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters.
oh yeah, see. But it's like when I put him at linebacker, he not gonna drop back in the coverage how I want him to drop back in the coverage. You feel me? If he at linebacker. Come on. That's what I know, bro. I ain't got no lineman, dog.
They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Nothing, bro. Or right tackle. I ain't got no right tackle or nothing, bro.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. From the
I am.
He's going to wind up in there now.
Oh, Isaiah Simmons dropped the pick. I'm glad you dropped it. But my team's so garbage. This nigga he just let me come back.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, John Ross. Yeah.
Shotgun now for Carr.
You thought I was playing.
Pass complete to Higgins. And inside the
This girl here is doing all this moving. He gave me a 1st and a 2nd.
Panther 1st down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the
1st and a 2nd.
They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Yeah, 1st and a 2nd for this next year for Ross.
On 1st down.
Yeah.
He's got 6
Yeah.
down to the 13. He decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside.
Patrick Queen.
Nice steady gain.
Yeah, 1st and 2nd this year, and then John Ross 1st and 2nd next year.
Run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Here's Pollard again. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a good gain of sets him up 1st and
You better stop all that. Keep trying. Talking about you.
Now here's Pollard. No
Talking about you.
I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. 2nd down and goal. Carr. Take it across. Touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away.
Who you got?
Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game.
Emmanuel?
So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling.
What the speed is.
To throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
What you want for him?
Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return.
How tall is he?
Drive the New Orleans offense. Well, they just gave up the score.
Hey, we could put a pin on that, just like you used to tell me.
Plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
You said put a pin on it.
And he will lose yardage and be back to 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss.
Man, pin it.
2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to
He used it. Did he use that phrase before? You know.
Now after the loss to start out. Here's 2nd and 11.
Bro, you done told me to put a pin on it before, bro. Okay.
Mayfield to throw it. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Curtis Samuel,
okay.
he's looking for. But now it's 3rd down.
I need linemen too, bro.
Throwing, Mayfield. Throw left side complete. It's Grant. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
With the DN? I'm kind of hungry, dog. Shit, we're gonna eat tonight.
And they're going for this thing on 4th down. Now Mayfield taking a deep shot here for Hardman. It's caught inside the 20.
I knew he was gonna do that.
Hardman, 68 yards. And the Saints have moved down in front.
Bro.
Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that
It's
to
gonna
your
be some
team.
real deal Holyfield next year.
All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20.
I would assume so.
Decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Sent me a
And they'll
DM.
redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
Oh,
Just think of what
DM.
it's like now on the sideline.
Oh.
Because when you score a touchdown,
Shit,
you have to
that
go
thing
look
ain't
at the
come out
tape and
yet.
see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards. On the pickup. Quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Panther football
man.
as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Yeah, that's ball game. That nigga done beat me. You got it.
And they were hoping to get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on, and that was taken away from them by their own mistake.
The opportunity squashed. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 12 yards there, good for a Saints 1st down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Mayfield on play action. Steps away to his left.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see who this is on. So it was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Kalen Balazs with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Saints take advantage advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14.
The Chiefs must have, I think it must have backdoored me or something.
In the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as
I
Jones elects for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Because I could have swore, boy, I was.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the turnover last time,
I could have
sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it, Ben, because you're exactly right.
He had to, bro.
Turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Because
Your analysis symptomatic.
I was leading with
What I like is that you gave me the word.
for Cashman. Cashman.
He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted.
Oh,
and that should do it. Picked off by Gary and Conley. And he'll get all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. In all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw it.
That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
It's a gain of 20.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop.
T. Higgins been snapping, bro.
On play action, it's Carr. Eluding the pressure right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the linebacker, Raekwon McMillan. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big